Everybody in the house tonight, come on now. Non-discreet, my style is chic. We all family, meet and greet. Stand up, don't recline your seats, cause I'm about to take you behind the beats.
Billie Eilish says that The Girl from Ipanema is one of her all-time favorite songs. That makes a ton of sense.
I can see it. It's the perfect Bossa Nova style song.
Exactly, and look, Billie's a superstar because she does things exactly her own way. She's not afraid to be quiet when everyone else is loud.
Couldn't agree more. So what's the Bossa Nova connection?
Okay, this is cool, because the guy who sang Girl from Ipanema, João Gilberto, also showed you don't need to shout to be heard. He's the father of the Bossa Nova sound, and get this, it all happened in a bathroom. But that comes later.
I'm intrigued. Let's go.
Born in Bahia in Brazil in 1931, teenage João Gilberto left home to chase his dream. He wants to be a musician in the big city, Rio. João grew up listening to American jazz like Duke Ellington, French singer Charles Trenet, and most importantly, trendy Brazilian music called Samba.
Samba is blowing up. The first radio stations are just starting.
Samba is a mashup of African and European sounds, usually percussion played by descendants of enslaved Africans.
Over time, it changes as symphonic arrangements and European opera vocals are added.
Samba is the embodiment of Brazilian music. It even becomes the official music of Rio's Carnival.
Recorded in 1939, Aquarela do Brasil by Francisco Alves is Brazil's biggest samba canção.
A song that will be covered by tons of artists, including João, who is just now arriving in Rio, ready to become a star as a crooner.
And a crooner is?
You know, like a Frank Sinatra deal. A romantic, make the girls faint heartthrob, come here, sugar, how about a little sugar, sugar type singer? But João's not show-offy enough. Turns out it's just not his thing.
But he's got to keep the dream alive.
He does. He plays music for commercials. He keeps trying, until one day, a cool little beam of handsome light shines through the darkness. João's tired of the explosive, raucous, boisterous, rah-rah-rah samba songs.
He starts digging a brand new, more refined sound, an American thing called cool jazz.
You know it's cool if it has cool in the name.
Yeah. Guys like Stan Getz and Dave Brubeck cook up a new style that's got relaxed tempos and a softer, lighter, more melodic sound. Less, hey baby,
my funny Valentine,
and more, hey baby,
sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile.
This new sound shakes up the city's clubs, and Murray's record shop becomes the jazz lovers' cool guy hangout. Every day, João sits in a booth listening to the album that changed everything. Chet Baker Sings.
The Prince of Cool. In the 50s, Chet Baker, who was mostly a trumpet player, releases a run of mind-blowing albums where he sings kind of in a way no one has ever heard before.
Yeah, tender and fragile and sensitive and sad, but
cool, like ice cool.
Exactly, and for João, this is it, the thing. As his music career slumps, João leaves Rio to visit his big sis. It's nice, but the only place he can find peace and quiet is the bathroom.
I need to be alone. To be fair, bathrooms do have perfect acoustics.
João is eager to make a comeback. He begins Chet Baker whispering over the samba rhythm he plays in slow motion on his guitar. In this perfect sanctuary, João lays the foundations of a new sound, Bossa Nova. It's a breakthrough. By 1957, João returns to Rio and meets Tom Jobim, a composer who immediately likes the new sound. He convinces a big producer in Rio to give João a chance.
His first record takes Rio by complete surprise, and his new style catches on across Brazil. Bossa Nova is officially born.
And it goes like wild. João's new flow, gentle, dreamy, and easygoing, becomes the soundtrack to the whole country's cultural renaissance.
Brazil was thriving, showing its face to the world. The new president built a whole new capital city, Brasilia, and soccer heroes Pelé and Garrincha led the country's team to 2 World Cups, all to the sound of Bossa Nova.
While touring in America, João stops in New York in January.
Not exactly a beach in Rio.
No, exactly. Under the falling snow, João records the album that features The Girl from Ipanema. The music's written by Tom Jobim, and it features cool jazz dude Stan Getz,
who just so happens is good buds with Chet Baker, who it turns out is a big Bossa Nova fan.
And it's sung by João's wife, Astrud.
A beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. A Se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo sorrindo se enche de graça.
It's Bossa Nova's first worldwide hit, and João becomes the face of his country. It's a song that takes you right to a Brazilian beach, even if you're in New York in January.
After a rough start struggling to fit in, João Gilberto doubled down on himself, locked himself in a bathroom, and changed everything. Since then, the girl from Ipanema has been covered hundreds of times by artists like Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Amy Winehouse,
And still influences musicians like Billie Eilish today, because if you look behind the beats, all music is related.
We are family. Yes, sir. Everybody in the house tonight, come on now. Non-discreet, my style is chic. We all family, meet and greet. Stand up, don't recline your seats, cause I'm about to take you behind the beats.